Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is Andy Darty, and I am super excited to be announcing that I am relaunching my ministry website, speaktruth415.org. This site was originally created back in 2015, and that was at the end stage of me publishing the book, and the site was to help engage people. And as you know, after about a year and a half, life kind of got in the way. My mother fell gravely ill, and one responsibility after another, and I was just not able to give it the attention that it needed. So as I said, I'm excited to be relaunching the site. Instead of just having text blogs, which I had in the past, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding videos. Now I'm going to keep those videos short, 5 minutes or less, because I want it to be engaging and I want it to be interesting to you, and your time is very valuable. And in addition to that, I'm going to keep it not preachy as usual, not political as usual. And one of the things I've always tried to do is to be encouraging. So that's certainly my goal, to be encouraging and to build you up in your faith. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go out on the site and share it with you real quick. So let me just share the screen with you. Now, while we are going to be keeping the videos short and keeping the text blogs short, if there's something that interests you, I would like to invite you to go deeper. I have actually a blog that has almost 100 articles at this point. So here's my site, speaktruth415.org. And if you go to blog, let me just show you that it's fully searchable. If you go out on the blog, you can actually search for something. So let's just say that you wanted to search for joy. Actually, joy is, there's an article I have out here called Joy, which was actually the one that got the most hits over the years, and it's the fruit of the Spirit, joy. And there's other articles out here as well. A few of my articles also have been sort of a series. We did a series at McDonough Christian Church called Imitate Jesus. So if you do a search on Imitate Jesus, you'll see that there's a number of articles. Imitate Jesus gentleness, Imitate Jesus prayer, humility. You can see those. So come out and explore my website. I'd love for you to take a look at it. In addition to these articles, I also have some writings. I have some free biblical material out here. Now, there's certainly a reference to my book, and that's really the only thing out here that has any cost to it. Everything else is free. But if you go down under writing and under free curriculum, you'll see that there are a number of things out here that if you are a small group leader looking for some fresh ideas, take a look at what I've got out here. I plan to add to these as well, but if you're a Sunday school teacher looking for some free curriculum, that's out here as well. And as we look ahead, I can't wait to bring you some additional encouraging nuggets from the teachings of Jesus, as well as positive messages from the Apostle Paul, King David, and others. So there's some exciting things coming in 2019. I hope you'll join me. Before I wrap up, I just want to tell you about a really inspiring passage that I ran across in my studies. It's in Colossians chapter 4, where the Apostle Paul challenges his fellow believers to be intentional about how we deliver God's message. He says, "Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt." Now, he doesn't mean you should use salty language like a salty old sailor or a salty old pirate. That last phrase means to present the message in an encouraging way, an attractive way, a savory way, full of grace and pleasant to the hearer. So that is our challenge as teachers of the gospel, teachers of God's word, and that's the bar that I'm shooting for. So I invite you to go explore my website, speaktruth415.org. Follow me on Facebook or subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you're notified when I post something new. I hope we can start a dialogue. So until next time, God bless.